Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to the Summon Hall. Welcome to the Summon Hall, where we conjure forth all manner of beasties and demons, such as Eve. See, I was only one off in my predictions. What is up, world? No, but for real, I am struggling at the moment, much like these spiders. Alright, that was tactical damage there, because now we get the dead bird, right? And the dead bird is totally, yep, there we go, because Eve doesn't do her own dirty work, and then we get healed up like a boss. Mysterious liquid is okay, it's good against clumps of spiders, I'm alright with it, it could be better, but at least it's, technically speaking, a damage upgrade, so that's okay. But yeah, I am struggling today, because it is so warm that it actually is painful to me. I mean, basically, it's kind of the level of warm where if you were to hear a sudden, like, fudunk, it would mean that I have passed out on the desk. Now, I'm deliberately taking this heart of damage, of course, to have a horrible night, to have a curse, and then protect it with the spirit heart. I mean, that was basically a, here, have a perfect Whore of Babylon Eve start room. It was like it was designed with her name on it. In fact, I think that bomb that spawned in the room did actually say Eve across it. So let's go to our boss. In fact, I can't really go in a curse room if we do find one, because it will result in me losing this very, very needed spirit heart, as did that. Calm down, I hate angry spiders. You are all very aware of how I feel with angry spiders. I don't want to use the pill while the room's still got enemies in, because it technically could go really wrong. Though a tears up is just very, very nice. Am I one-shotting Dingle? I am one-shotting Dingle Dangles. I need to be very careful not to accidentally hit Rainbow Poop, which is not a sentence you often say. But yeah, it is seriously just so boiling. It is so warm, and I don't know how to deal with it, and as an English person, it is my duty to complain when it's both too cold and too warm, but for realsies, I feel like I'm in an oven, because the flat that I live in, it's on the top floor, and it keeps so much heat that it's upsetting. It's absurd how much heat this place retains, and even with all windows open, I mean 100% of them, it is still too hot to function normally. That is what I'm dealing with right here, while wrecking face in Isaac, because after all, I am the best Isaac player you've ever seen in the world. Alright, well, we'll grab an extra key. I'm basically just looking for any room worthwhile. That was a prey. I'm surprised that he got past the liquid there. I was also looking for the tinted rock, because you never knew. It's time to face our boss, which of course is going to be Haunt. I mean, it just is, isn't it? Hello? Oh no, Duke of Flies. Well, how very, very convenient. I was about to bomb him, but then it turns out I'm absolutely just destroying him, so that's cool. And a pentagram. I mean, yes, this is a pretty good run so far. I'm liking it. I mean, seriously, I've been drinking, like, frozen block of ice water out the freezer, and it kind of reminded me of the time I was on holiday in Spain, and at the hotel we were staying at, there was an outdoor pool and an indoor pool. The indoor pool was heated and warm, and the outdoor pool, because it was a little bit early on in the year, was, ooh, a free buck of sin. A free buck of sin? For me? Oh, game, you shouldn't have. No! I saw the health, saw my empty heart container, and went, sure, that's a great Eve. Are you okay? You got a horn through your hair. That looks so freaky. That is such a bad look. I saw it and went, I need it, and now I'm upset. Technically, we have tears up and a pentagram, so we're still doing pretty good, but obviously, it's not Whore of Babylon level good. But yeah, it was early in the year, so the pool was actually freezing, and then the indoor pool was functioning and really warm. And what I'd taken to doing, because I was just crazy like that, you know, so crazy badass, is I'd leap into the freezing pool in the deep end, and just, it was legitimately like, oh my god, I'm dying, oh, it's so cold. And then I'd quickly get out, sprint to the indoor pool, and then yay, woohoo! Everybody, that was the Book of Secrets that was there. That's what That's what that was. Ignore lemon mishap. It doesn't exist. And then leap in the warm pool and go from I'm just freezing so much it's painful to blissfully warm. And then I just keep repeating the process. And I did that for like maybe an hour. It was just a fun general experience. And that's what I did one time. It's good. It is very good. Ooh, that's kind of worth it. All right. Suicide King. Let's not carry that around, mainly because I suck at, for some reason, not pressing Q. If we find some extra lives, then of course I'm going to go back and do that, which basically would require this devil deal, assuming we get one. Monstro should be fairly killable. In fact, Mysterious Liquid is proving very effective against him. That is awesome. It normally is an item that really doesn't do much, but this is kind of nice. This is definitely kind of nice. But yeah, I think one of the biggest fears that one could have is, imagine being in the ocean and you can't see land anywhere and it's really deep and you just can't see anything. You have no idea what's going on. Anything could be underneath you, and that kind of fear of the unknown and the fact that you're swimming in an unnatural environment, it's just, I think that's one of the scariest things I can imagine. We'll take this experimental treatment. We have 2 in attack right now, and 2 in attack right now. It's not really changed anything, but now we look even derpier than before, so I guess that's good. I mean, I technically should take Suicide King, because it may come in useful if we do find extra lives, which, you know, is fairly likely. We got Lousy Rags, we got 9 lives, we got Judas's Shadow. Judas's Shadow would be perfect, but I'm so bad at accidentally pressing Q, and normally it's like, oh, you wasted a thing, silly Rage, but in this one it's, oh, you ended the video, you moron, and I don't want that to happen. Range up, that is good. Let's grab this over here. I'm surprised I'm actually playing as okay-ish as I am doing right now, given that my head feels like it is swimming in a pool of lava. Though, to be fair, you couldn't actually swim in a pool of lava, because before you even touch the surface, you'd kind of explode violently, as the heat causes all the liquids in your body, including your blood, to turn to water vapor, which then expands, exploding your entire self. It's effectively not a good way to go. That's why the whole thing of drowning in lava and slowly melting to death wouldn't actually happen. But then again, I think in Lord of the Rings, they couldn't really just have Gollum just kind of explode into a shower of guts and glory at the end. That might be a little bit weird. Okay, back to killing zombies, as we contemplate the horrific lavery deaths that are possible. We don't want you. Come on, die. Please accept that you cannot win. And then just a normal zombie. That's cool. Oh, the dead bird just repeatedly fighting that one over there. I mean, credit to it. It is trying its best. Its best just isn't very good. So, typically, of course, we gave ourselves amnesia on an XL floor, so prepare yourself for a lot of wondering where we are. In fact, it may get to the point where I willingly use this suicide card just to end it all, just to really get out of this hell that is trying to navigate an Amnesia XL floor. That was kind of convenient, and I guess I should take this heart just in case. I mean, if we find some spirit hearts, that's all good, but good God, that was I'm kind of happy with those as far as dodges go. Yep, that one wasn't happening, so unfortunately we've lost ourselves a devil deal, but that was always going to happen. An XL floor with no spirit hearts and non-dropping, well, there's only one way that can end. We have to take solace in the fact, we got a pretty fly, that's good. We have to take solace in the fact that we got 2 item rooms, 2 boss drops, all of that jazz, and we've only lost out on technically 1 devil deal, as opposed to the 2 that it could have been if XL floors worked like that. If the game was mechanically different to how it is, this would be worse. I realize that's a stupid thing to say, but it makes me feel better. So, I think it's only fair that you don't question it. Book of Sin, more keys, that's fine. We will need them after all. And Envy versus Envy. Yes, Envy versus Lust. That would be a weird fight. I think Envy would definitely win it, though. And we get a second pretty fly, and a spirit heart. Well, we've already taken damage, so I'm just going to bomb myself down to 1 heart, Horde of Babylon it up, and go decimate the populace. because you've got to do decimating of populaces, okay? It's how it works. Talking of populace, great game. So this entire area was also pointless. Is anyone noticing a repeating pattern here? Because I'm noticing a repeating pattern, and this repeating pattern is threatening to make me go insane. Really? Anyone? Anyone want to die? Anyone feel like dying? Any volunteers for the death train? The death train is now accepting any and all passengers. And even see him? That kinda sucks. And we're good. We only lost half a spirit heart. That's fine. Maybe it was a risky play to switch to Horror of Babylon here with only one spirit heart for any form of defense, but I think we can handle it. Petrified poop may indeed come in useful, especially as we do have a fair amount of poop to get through, and I can always come back and grab this health if I end up, well, never mind, another spirit heart. That makes me feel a lot safer. What kind of frustrates me is we've not found either one of the 2 item rooms, though I guess there'll be a lot less of the floor left to clear when we do. Watch them be massive DPS upgrades, though, just to really rub it in, you know. And we are good. Oh no, one left. You were the last of the worms. And another spirit heart there. That gives me the confidence to go in the curse room. And good job it did, because we're acquiring loveliness. Now we just need to hopefully still get a devil deal to get rid of these red hearts. But we do have our first item room. Come on, be a revive item. Though would I want to give up all of this health? I guess I could wait till I was about to die naturally and then do it. That's actually not horrible. We have a lot of tiers and range. Yeah, that's really not bad. Normally, it's a massive downgrade of things to get the onion like this. This looks kind of cool. These look like really toxic tiers. Like, you really don't want to get hit by them. They look like they would give you mutations so fast. And item room, please. Whenever you're ready, you may appear. Honestly, I really don't mind. I'm not sure how I didn't take damage there, but that's okay. And another spirit heart. That is good. And a room that really does not interest us. And another room that doesn't interest us. What is going on? Have I found the other item room and I'm just forgetting it? Because, you know, I could totally see myself doing that. But no, I don't think I've used 2 keys on this floor. So where is the correct direction? Not here. So I guess this whole wing was not the correct direction, but it was the curse room and one of the item rooms. I really hate Excel floors, and then on top of that, I really hate Amnesia. This should be the correct direction. Alright, well, there's enemies that are alive, so I guess based on the principle of the correct way to go in games is the place where things aren't brutally murdered, we're kind of doing it. I'm not sure how I keep getting lucky with these tier avoids, you know, that I will admit. Probably going to get that Joker card as well, just in case it is a Joker card. That's the wrong sentence, but, you know, I think my hopefulness came through, and that's what's important. Also, it is just genuinely making me very nervous to carry around this Suicide King item, so for now, I'm just gonna chill, and yay! Boss room and second item room. That is what we want to see, and we were so close to getting the hearts to ensure devil deal status. We really were. Item room! Ooh, Satanic Bible. I'll definitely accept that over Suicide King. A constant supply of black hearts is just delicious, and we get super fast Job to start with, who should be okay. Especially as we are cleaving through him. Goodbye to you. And a little bit of speed is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And then Mega Fatty should be fairly fast as well. Mysterious Liquid, no longer quite as useful, because it's not landing on what I'm firing at. So I kind of need to time my tiers. That should be about good. Run over there. Yeah, this is a very, very quick Mega Fatty fight. Though I took way too much damage. I normally avoid him a lot better than this. Come on, Devil Deal, still! That is a shame, and we take the HP up, and because we took the HP up, I may as well then double my HP, and I guess move on with my life. We got both item rooms, yep, that's good, and I know I left the Suicide King, but genuinely, it is actually scaring me holding that Suicide King card. Like, it's really terrifying, and I don't want, which would you rather do? Me not take the Suicide King, or me end the run prematurely by accidentally pressing Q, because I have a feeling I know which one you guys would rather have happen, and I just don't want to be that guy that uses a Suicide King I just don't want to be that guy. That guy is the worst guy. Alright, beggar, don't care about you. I technically should go in the shop, actually. We have enough money to bomb for... Ooh. Well, alright then. I will accept this, I will accept this, and then I will definitely accept Book of Revelations, because it gives us our third orbital, as well as an extra heart, which is really awesome. So I'm kind of happy with that, I really am. Now we complete our trio, become a lot more resistant to the heart, Isaac, and all of that good stuff. So this is nice. That was less nice of a dodge, as far as dodges go. Can we please die? There we go. And a lovely troll bomb, just for old time's sake. Me and the Gurglin, we go back a long way. We really need a devil deal. I need to give up some of these hearts so bad. Damn it, devil, take my soul. Why do you not want it? Is it not good enough for you? Is that it? Have I not passed your weird soul check? And the item room. This is at least good. In fact, yeah, we're pretty much ready to move on after this. Okay, what we got? What we got? Isaac's tears, yay, so goddamn useless. I mean, the black heart gives us the room damage AoE, technically, if we're going to be very pragmatic about it, so it's just very, very pointless. Damn it, my chub avoiding skills are terrible, and that's a really weird out-of-context sentence. And there we go, dead bird for the win! Not really, though, dead bird. Ooh! Oh, I say! That's a little bit weird. We're having a few similarities between our runs. No, I'm still not going to kill the poor, innocent shopkeeper. So now we buff up these flags, and that means we'll also have a buffed up cube, and then be very, very resistant to the likes of tier firers. So this is awesome. No way did that hit me, you son of a bitch! How dare you move while still technically firing that brimstone, which I know is a thing that you do, but refuse to accept it. I know what I'm doing. Satanic Bible, and here's our boss. Yeah, you know what? We will blow up 4 of these, see what we get, and we do at least get 1, so that's cool. Oh, it was a double trouble, so we don't actually get the third orbital. Oh, that is so super, super sad. I am the super satirist. I am just the super satirist here. That is the worst. That is just the worst ever in the world. And we get an angel room. I mean, this is good. It's damage and range up. That's whatever. Angel! And the scapula, not really what I'm after, especially. Not, you know, not crazy good. Not phenomenal. This is kind of worrying. This is kind of worrying. I guess I should go explore for a curse room just in case of something, I guess. I need to get rid of these red hearts. I mean, it's not like I'm going to say no to red hearts. I still think I made the correct decision picking them up, but actually, maybe is it better to just leave things like the dessert HP ups and stuff? I feel like that makes more sense. I don't want to do the big room. I feel like doing the big room's not going to be worth the rewards and the seed! Yo! Never forget the Veed. Queens, zebras, 0 foxes. If you have a queen that's a zebra, you won't have any foxes, because the foxes aren't fan of zebra queens. It is known, it is confirmed, and I am dying of overheating, and I'm going to lose some special attack afterwards. Ha! Pokemon reference! Booyah! That was upsetting. I kind of got trapped in that corner, and my brain was like, well, clearly there is literally no way to leave now. If you drop dead cat, I'm going to be very, very upset with you. And we get 2 clubs. Well, it's 2 bombs, so I suppose we should use it. I mean, yeah, I could hold it in case I find some more bombs and then double them, but I like knowing I at least have some bombs. That's the main deal here. And a bomb fly, we good. I'm surprised he didn't die. He took a lot of hits there. Okay. A big room, and kind of an annoying big room, though as long as we pay attention to everything, it's okay, though the problem, of course, is paying attention to everything, and, you know, I think it's easier just to take tactical damage and clear the room, knowing that you're going to get a Satanic Bible charge back, and then talk about it in a way that makes it look like you really know what you're doing, and it just generally makes the whole experience a lot better. That was a good yield from that poop. Not that you ever want to be discussing poop yield. I guess that's not the best thing in the world, but that's okay. That's okay. And 15, and we get... The boom's okay. I guess we'll take 5 bombs. I mean, 5 bombs for 7, that's a pretty good deal however way you slice it, though I wouldn't recommend slicing bombs, because that probably would result in a untimely explosion that would result in your tragic death, and the one thing you don't want in this world is untimely explosions resulting in your tragic death. It's not a good look. It may have been in fashion, you know, in the Middle Ages when they clearly had lots of explosives, but not really so much now. God, even 2 BFF flies are very, very good. And you accept your death. Nice. I just love it when my enemies accept their death. And the leech. Oh, good. A really high HP health regen Eve run. Yay. Oh, my God. That is just the best. That's not bad. Actually, that is not bad. It's not going to get the one on the right. Oh, I hate wasting an extra bomb. And it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Goodbye to you, and then you should kind of walk casually to your death. And you are doing lovely. One more Satanic Bible. I mean, we're at least got a lot of health. We do at least have a lot of health. And we're nearly in time for the boss rush. Actually, I'm going to go for that. Because if we can get, like, I don't know, Epic Fetus or something retardedly strong in the boss rush, then we can grab it, do the boss rush with it, and then annihilate Face. So I'm going to deliberately take damage here to get to my other 2 black hearts so I can kind of clear the whole room a little bit faster. I mean, I'm not going to deliberately walk into stuff, but it's seconds away. It is seconds away. You need to die! You need to die, please! Yes, black heart damage. There it is. Black heart damage. Come on. Oh, no, we'll get her in 20 seconds. We'll get her in 20 seconds. Come on. There it is. We'll grab that preemptively, and then we don't get a devil deal or anything like that. In we go. Wow. Wow. That is... God. That's a shocking... That is a shocking boss rush offering. That is poor. That is poor. This run started out really good on the first floor, and then kind of devolved into absolute terribleness, and I'm not really sure how I should even cope with this. It's just a little bit upsetting. Oh, well, I guess I have to soldier on, hope for a good devil deal on this floor, and, you know, I guess just go with it. I mean, all things considered, we have been doing surprisingly well. We got enough defensive options. Our offense is, quite frankly, offensive. But we're not going to worry about it. We don't have enough money to make them worth it. It's so dark that I can't see tinted rocks, so that's just extra enjoyable. That was really good damage that I took there. I mean, look at that. You couldn't take damage like as bad as me, even if you tried, and I think that's really my strongest talent. Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen in any way, shape, or form. I cannot believe that he did not die before. Okay, alright, that was a little bit of a intense room to not be able to take damage on. That was a little bit on the intense side of things. I want to make sure that I, of course, give myself maximum special room chances. Oh, that was, totes deliberately tactical, because obviously I would have taken more than 1 damage anyway, trying to do that room legit, so it actually made sense to, yes, summon a spirit heart, knowing that later on I'd get the replenishment. You see, I know what I'm doing. I completely and utterly know what I'm doing. Alright, Leech, have some fun. It is a BFF Leech, so at least I got that going for me. It seems like Cain and Eve are having having identity crisis with the runs that have been going on recently. Please die. And again we lose our lifeline. I feel like I am really playing with fire here, like severely. Okay, well, only 1 more room and we're back to actually having a lifeline, so we got that going for us. And we get Judgment. And it is a judgment we don't want to touch. And it is a room that isn't going to give us a charge of the Satanic Bible. This is perhaps a problem. Alright. Actually, this is potentially a room that is doable without taking damage. I got very much locked into a corner, and that was crazy. Oh, Squeezy! Squeezy, my friend! Ah, Squeezy! I just love you, Squeezy. Give me those tears. And holy water! Yeah! Holy water! Whoa! BFF holy water. You know what, Angel? Satanic Bible in your face. Yeah, I'm not being offered the tools to succeed on this run. That's all I'm saying here. I am distinctly not being offered the tools to succeed on this run. Holy bloody water. God, I needed holy water so bad. I mean, whatever would I've done without holy water? I just don't know. I mean, I'm just so happy. Then I'm even happier to take that damage there. Come out, your stupid thing. There we go. At least let me... Nope, that's not the correct direction at all to travel in. And we got rid of them. I really want these things to reach out of their stumps and just grab you and throw you around. I mean, can we just get a little bit of tentacling in our rebirth? Can we please have that? Is that allowed? That's all I want. That's all I want. And some troll bombs gonna make that annoyingly impassable. It is typical. And dodge, dodge, dodge. I did for a second think my own mysterious liquid was going to damage me, but then I remembered that I'm a moron, and it was all okay. I am very, very, very happy to have what am I very happy to have? I don't actually know what I was very happy to have there. I'm just very happy. Leech, maybe leech if you, I mean, if you're feeling willing, that's something that you could consider maybe looking into. Okay, that's an interesting... This room, I've never had this room when I've actually not been destroying. So I've never really experienced the power of double dingle dangles. I've never had this privilege, this pleasure. And BFF, I guess, has buffed the dead bird. It's been a surprisingly good BFF. I am going to take the tick. I'm going to take the tick because 15% health of Isaac and the like is actually a significant portion of their health when we are tickling them to death. So overall, I think this is a very good idea. Also, the rate at which I'm killing these is actually a joke, right? This is a joke. I'm being joked here. This is some sort of prank that the game is playing, that there keeps being an exact gap in my shots where the eye happens to be. Sad times. Sad times were had. Sad times were had. Please accept your death. God, the eyes are so annoying. The eyes are so annoying. There we go. Alright, leech, leech, please, leech, leech, leech. Come on, friend. Help me out here. Help me out. Okay, good. I did immediately want that to happen, and I'm so glad the holy water that I worked so hard to achieve and RNG'd the hell out of the place resulted in such goodness that I mean, it's just the best in the world ever is what it is. At least the leech is defending me from spiders, so I got that going. Oh, Isaac's going to be a tough fight, isn't he? He is going to be a very, very tough fight, especially when we start to get lasered here. This is what I'm concerned about. The lasers are going to prove quite strong, and they're about to happen, and I'm worried that I'm going to get forced into taking an extra shot. Not that it matters, because we kind of have enough health to deal, but oh my god, I was not moving fast enough. Well, we at least get through It Lives, albeit we got through It Lives at the pace of a snail would get through a marathon, but we got through It Lives, so I think in that sense, we are the true winners here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Curse of the Maze. Put me next to the boss. Put me next to the boss. Please put me next to the boss. Gonna be using our 5 bombs here as 5 very well-placed skips on various rooms just to try and get maximum output from this floor. But even then, I don't know. We'd have to get some crazy good chest items to make this happen. That's what we'd have to get here. And I just don't know if I see that happening. He got away on very low health. Ooh, Hierophant is very, very good. Actually, yeah, the tick does... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Is it just me? Or did my leech just annihilate Daddy Longlegs? That's what just happened there, right? I'm not going crazy. The leech just annihilated Daddy Longlegs. Like, that's something that happened. What a terrible night to be alive. What a terrible night to do the things. I'm gonna accept this because knowing me, I'm going to fuck up majorly. Oh, don't you just love major fuck-ups? Do I? Or do I not? That's the question. Do I stay or do I go? Huh, 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 huh. Boom. You could have been glorious. You were the chosen golden chest. You were the chosen golden chest, and you were supposed to destroy my damage weakness. Not give me an item. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the point is, Isaac is going to be tough. Do I take the red? Ah, well, I guess we take the red health now. I can't really prevent the leech from healing me, but I did correctly get the exact correct path to Isaac. So, I mean, my detective powers are still pretty damn strong here. I guess there's no point deliberately going in weaker. We'll grab the health that was dropped in the previous 2 rooms. We can at least go to full here. All right, team. Team Weird Messed. Look at Eve's face. That is so messed up. Alright, Team Leech Holy Water Fly combo. That was the wrong room entirely that I just walked in because I am a moron. I am such a moron. I am the biggest moron that ever did moronify. That's what I am. And this room's totally going to drop a spirit heart, and that's going to be the reason why I did it, because again, using my psychic detective powers. Now, I just needed an extra key, because we are going to get 11 items on the chest. I believe! I don't believe. I don't believe. Alright, okay. Alright, here we go, Isaac. Well, at least the leech is doing his thing, so we got that going. And at least we have the range to reach him. I mean, honestly, that would have been questionable if we'd not had the good fortune to get items that kind of make Toxic Aura Tears just a straight-up upgrade. And I'm glad Holy Water is doing a lot for me. I'm really happy for it, you know. I'm really pleased for it. I'm going to get hit by the split shots any second now. I just am. Oh, good, more angel babies. More angel babies. God, I love angel babies. And angel babies, just the best babies. Can we please go? There we go. Was that so hard, Isaac, to just move to that phase? I mean, really. Leechy boy, please, you're like my biggest damage. I need you to do things. Like, genuinely, you know, I know it's sad to admit, but the leech is by far and away the biggest damage I have going on right now, which just depresses me wholeheartedly. At least he moves towards me, which does then force the leech on him, so I got that going. And we're fast enough to always get up here in time, so we are at least going to see the chest. Whether we'll get the items to bring the run to a close, that's the issue. That's the qualm. That's the core of the matter. Alright, Leechy boy, go! Go, Leechy boy! Leechy boy! Go it, Leechy boy! This leech, I love the item. I do. But at the same time, he's very stressful and, you know, goes to the Meat Boy school of helping me out in battle. And Isaac is dead. I got a little bit reckless towards the end there, because I wanted him very dead. But we did it. We did it. I feel like we've got to the chest in very respectable time, considering the run sucks. 99 bombs, yay! Self-damage. Oh, God, guys. I mean, we've won. We've just won. Juicy suck! 99 bombs! Blood rights. God, I love blood rights. That's what I want. And then we get Sister Maggie. It is literally just the opposite run to what we had with Cain. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. And we got Daddy Longlegs doing Daddy Longlegs things. He's gonna stomp down with his face soon. And then we're gonna shoot at him with our tears. And And then we do the ridiculous thing that always damages you because, oh my god, what the hell, Daddy Longlegs is so broken. It's so broken. And Daddy Longlegs is so broken. And we get, yeah, more poison. When the problem just isn't solved by your current amount of poison, what do? Well, you just add more poison to it, because why not add more poison? More poison, the solution to the problems near you. Toxic, Splash, and Scorpio. Great. This is the world of minor DPS upgrades and hope that you somehow succeed on the run. That's what this is right here. And I'm not sure I am completely okay with it. I am having to do some seriously ridiculous dodging here in order to make this happen. I'm also trying to make a ring of the slow on the floor in order to keep them contained. So that went moderately, averagely okay. So that's good. Oh, get pierced, there we go. Alright, I want the leech to take the dingle dangles, because they're basically walking packets of health for me to claim. So that's nice, he can just get all them, and then boom, yes, leech, do it. No, well, kind of. This should be fine, and yeah, I think the tick was a very sensible thing to get on a run like this. We're actually getting through him kind of quickly. The fact that we don't have Eve as well, Eve's Horror of Babylon, is a little distinct disadvantage, but we should be okay. And this is quite the long path, so hopefully this is Blue Baby. Hello? Well, still technically could be Blue Baby. Still definitely could be. I just had to kind of hope that I wouldn't get hit. But at least this way we guarantee that the holy water actually helps, guys. I know. Acquire your hype right now. The holy water helped kill something. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say at this point. I really, really don't. Moving on. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Fire at me. Fire at me, Greed. Yes, walk into it, other two sins, you silly, silly sausages. And then Greed's gonna heal me up, because Greed is a good one like that. He likes to help out. I really hope Blue Baby is off one of these prongs. I really, really do. Ooh. Oh, good. Alright, yeah. I am so pumped right now for this room. I am so pumped for this room. I am so pumped for this room. I am the pumpedest that you could ever imagine. So pumped for this room. Hey, at least we accidentally found the secret room, so we got that going for us, which is just delicious, may I add. And please, oh, I can't actually knock bombs because I am got my piercing tears on, which kind of sucks. Don't do the thing, and there we go. I'm not quite sure how we didn't die there, but we didn't, and oh, just Greed, you know, why not? Why not also face Greed? You know, while we're at it, we'll just kill everything under the sun. I mean, there's no real reason not to. Yeah, Steam sale! I don't know about you guys, but now it's a party! Alright, let's go grab this other health. I guess it's good that I didn't deliberately go Horror of Babylon, because I could have got the blood rights and injured myself down, but I think that would have backfired. Alright, we might actually get a very useful tarot card off these guys, so I'm excited to get this room. It's definitely not a waste. That was very silly, accepting that explosion there, but that's okay. And boom! We good. We good. And I guess it does upgrade the 91 bombs that we have. So that's nice. I guess overall it was technically worth what we did here. I guess it was technically an okay thing. I just think we could have handled it maybe a little bit better. Oh, the bomb literally exploded on top of his burrow. I'm surprised that didn't actually affect anything. Okay, he is dead. Moving on. Oh, good. A load of widow action. Yes, hop over there. And then the bomb should clear it. Cool. I mean, I didn't plan on using the black heart there, but I did want to bait them all onto the bomb and the holy water, because you gotta use... Ooh, the third pretty fly is actually fantastically useful. The free chest room, that's just 2 haunts, is excellent. And full health. That would have been useful to know what that was. I'll admit, that would have been useful to know what that was, but we can't win them all. We can't win them all. And we got that going. That's lovely. Please, please accept your fate. Accept your fate. You can't fight fate. Just ask Brave. Just ask Brave. And please, Monstro, accept that you're dead. Eye damage is so low. It's so low. Hey, an actual, tangible upgrade. An actual upgrade. I am just so blown away right now that we're getting an actual upgrade. It's just magical. And of course I'm clearing the chest, aren't I? There's no way that I'm not actually clearing the chest here. I'm not allowed to find the nice straight path to the boss, because that would be way too easy, and we don't need that. Mr. Mega, at least? Nope, not Mr. Mega. That's fine. Oh, Amnesia. Let's make it super hardcore. The boss. Oh my god, we found the boss. We found ourselves the boss. There we go. We got rid of him, snuck down behind the back, and boom. Alright, I'm going to preemptively take this amnesia pill, just to forget all of the horrors we've endured. And then we're going to fight ourselves some blue baby action. I want to use as many bombs against him as physically possible, just to speed up the kill a little bit, so he has technically less time to fight me. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. We are getting... Oh! Accidentally touched him. Did not mean for that to happen. Alright, put a bomb there. We got 3 hits left before we are very dead. I guess I should stop risking bombs now. That's probably enough. Although I could totally pull that one off. Yeah! Here we go! That bomb was a failure, but I somehow... I don't rightly know how, but I somehow did it. I'm kind of proud of that run. My name is Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.